chabi without any resentment and without any judgment for my husband was defining moment for me.
One thing you've learned from Lily of Bombay Begums.
Freedom.
She epitomizes that. A question you'd like to ask Seema from Love Stories 2.
तेरे को मजा आया ना? Of course, she's answered that question. मेरे को भी मजा आता था.
If your character Suman from Saas Bahu Achar Private Limited was on a dating app, what would your opening line be?
शिव जी सब ठीक करेंगे. Because she's big शिव भक्त.
Imagine having that line on a dating app.
Correct. शिव जी सब ठीक करेंगे.
Okay, advice you'd give Razia from Gully Boy.
You can be on your own.
One thing you loved about your character Ankita from Dhamaka.
Her attraction for success.
Your first impression of both the roles.
Suman's first impression was she lets go. Before that, I knew how to achieve. But Suman taught me how to let go. That is more difficult.
And the maiden...
Seema, authentic to your own feelings and emotions. And the whole world is against her. But then she's authentic to what she's feeling. And sometimes it takes a lot of courage to face it. She has that courage. So being authentic to your feelings and emotions. Yeah.
Your unique input in creation of the character.
With Suman, actually it was not my input, but a unique input I would share with you, which Apurva Singh Karki gave me, the director who has also directed Bandhu. That he said normally struggling characters के faces बहुत serious होते हैं. He said I want Suman with smile. And I want everyone to be in love with her struggle. So that idea for me, like that smile, you know, first also when she comes on a bicycle, she's like, हाँ भैया, कितने का? आम कैसा दिया? She's not like, you know, I have to make achar. She's enthusiastic about life. So that was about Suman. And about Seema, you know, when you're stealing something, there is an alertness in your character. कि ये अभी ये क्यों पूछा मुझसे? You know, पर्दा क्या है? There is this alertness. She's not a maid जो आराम से काम कर रही है. She's an alert maid.
During the preparation of both the roles, what inspired you?
So Delhi 6 में प्रतीक की बुआ जी रहती है, जो Delhi 6 में ही रहती है, और वहाँ का अचार कैसा बनता है वो उन्होंने मुझे बताया था. So that inspired me for Suman. And for Seema, what inspired me? I have been very fortunate to have amazing ties myself. And I'm grateful to all these ties who look after my house. And then I'm working and they give me, you know, garam lunch. They give me, and sometimes मेरी आंखें भर आती है. that उनको पता है कि नहीं ताई ये मसाला थोड़ा तीखा है, आपको नहीं चलेगा, वो कम तीखा वाला मसाला लेके आओ. You know, they keep in mind what I want and they are painstaking, like they're doing all this for me. So Seema was a salute to all these people. And I'm grateful to Coco that she gave this character the dignity these characters demand.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I really feel sad when sometimes, I mean, even I want to do different kind of roles. But then I wouldn't say that I don't want to do maids roles. Because I think each role has its dignity.
One defining moment of the characters for you.
So for Suman, it's her house, it's her kingdom, and just to give those keys back. Oh gosh, I remember that. मुझे पता नहीं था वो that action gave me that character कि इसके लिए कितना difficult है ये keys back.
Yeah.
But the way she does it, ये मैंने तय नहीं किया था. But because even Anup, the way he played that scene, that dignity he gave to my character also. So keeping that chabi without any resentment and without any judgment for my husband was defining moment for me as far as Saas Bahu Achar is concerned. And for Seema, when my husband asks me, उसको पता था, तुझे पता था और मुझे, you know, my reaction to that was somehow I was like yes. I didn't think about this. That was also another moment was when he says कि तेरे को मज्जा आता था क्या? There were 2, 3 actually. It's very difficult to pick one. And when I did that sabzi wala scene na, in the end, I had to utter that line कि मेरे को भी मज्जा आता था ना. You know, that line was almost like coming out of closet for me.
And finally, what is the audience interpretation or response to both these roles?
Saas Bahu is like, Achar, Achar, they call me Achar. So that is very sweet actually. That they find, and of course many women cried and they said that, you know, for a woman, as you were saying, that why can't she be on her own? But it is difficult in our society. The definition of a complete woman is with a man. Unfortunately, I would say. It's not the real definition, but unfortunately it is. So for Suman, where, you know, वो मंगलसूत्र पहनने वाली और सिंदूर लगाने वाली औरत है, and who didn't have any ambition. She just wanted to have kids, and she has traveled from her father's kitchen to her husband's kitchen. That is her journey. So for that woman to have something like that was eye-opener for many women. And that for me has been really, I would thank TVF for bringing up this content, because it was needed कि जिसको ambition नहीं है. Otherwise, many women feel complete through their ambition, right? That, you know, if I'm separated from my husband, oh, but I'm a successful actor. But what if you're not a successful actor and you're separated from your husband? Can you feel complete? And Suman maybe, you know, made women feel that she becomes successful, but she's resolved before she becomes successful. And that is what many women told me. And as far as Seema is concerned, I think people saying that she was dignified is a big thing for me, because उसकी तरफ empathy आना difficult था, ऐसा मुझे लग रहा था before, like, you know, because of course she was written very well. So, but even a maid, this is a mistake that I'm saying even a maid. I should not say this. What is even a maid? You know, so but we tend to think like this, na? So in a way, as Coco said, that all the bodies have right to have their spaces. So Seema has a right to have good space for doing sex, yeah.
And finally, before I, let you go, I'd like you to tell me your state of mind through a song, because you're such a good singer yourself, besides being this fabulous actress.
सारे हसीन नजारे सपनों में खो गए, सर रख के आसमां पे पर्वत भी सो गए, मेरे दिल तू सुना कोई ऐसी दास्तां.
It was wonderful chatting with Amruta, Subhash. We talked about mental health, we talked about movie roles, we talked about gurus, we talked about morphing into different roles. We had one hell of a blast. Stay tuned for the 4th edition of the Filmfare OTT Awards, and of course, catch us together.